Thank you, Madam Speaker. First, I want to thank Ms. Lowy, and this is, I think, the first time that we've had a chance to dialogue publicly for her leadership and congratulate her as the new Appropriations Chair. Congratulations, and we look forward to working with you, Ms. Lowy. I want to also thank the Republican leader, our ranking member of the committee, Ms. Granger, for her steadfast leadership and help in navigating so many essential issues that are before us today. Madam Speaker, I want you to know that I support the underlying bill without the complicating amendments and urge its passage. I believe that this is a good bipartisan piece of legislation to help those negatively affected by serious, devastating weather events that have occurred throughout the previous year. And we should be working together to provide the needed disaster assistance and unite to rebuild communities damaged by these hurricanes and typhoons and earthquakes as well as volcanoes. But let's just be honest, this bill would sail through the Congress. It would sail through this body. If we could just get past the paralysis of this moment that is dividing Democrats from Republicans, the Speaker from the President, the House from the Senate, and on and on. Let's put all of those considerations aside for just a moment and provide the needed support to our agricultural communities who are hurting and those who are in need. As the new ranking member of the Agricultural Appropriations Subcommittee, I want to speak briefly to an important number of provisions in the underlying bill. It provides financial support to farmers and producers from the Pacific Islands to California, to the Southeast states who have lost crops and trees and livestock, and so much more. It provides funds for essential conservation efforts in our rural communities to rebuild the watersheds and funds to restore the land in order to prevent future flooding that is so devastating. The bill provides financial support to forest lands for their restoration, some of which have been wiped out by the strongest storms recorded in several parts of the United States. The bill also provides nutritional assistance to those who are vulnerable among us. All reasons that we need to put momentary difficulties aside and pass the underlying piece of legislation. I would suggest that we move this bill as quickly as possible and keep it separate from the amendments that will delay its implementation. Madam Chair, thank you, and I yield back.